has just been phenomenal.
Yeah. Patrick Williams left that one short, defended by Fiondu Kabengele, who's out there with Reggie Jackson, Luke Kennard, Marcus Morris, and Terrence Mann. Bench cleared out on both sides. Cornette the rebound. White still in with Williams getting some minutes. Arcidiacono and Valentine out there for the Bulls with 2:40 to play. Stop and go. Kobe White sets up Cornette.
Pass.
Nicely done.
Good pass by Kobe.
7 for Cornette in his most extended minutes of the year today. Well, this is one of the NBA's elites. Not just the West's elite, but one of the NBA's elite teams.
And one thing you saw out of the Lakers and the Clippers the second go-around, they meant business.
Oh, and Morris with another fourth quarter three.
They meant business. Out in L.A., the Bulls had a chance to win both of those games.
Yep.
They came back. Both teams came to Chicago taking this team seriously, and they were a different-looking team. And this is without Paul George.
Yep.
The Lakers came in. Of course, they had Anthony Davis the second time around, but you could just see that they are two of the best teams in the Western Conference. They came out like this was a playoff game. They took the Bulls seriously and really tried to, really attack them. It was close for a little bit, but the turnovers, you can't turn the ball and give up 22 points off of turnovers to an elite team.
Valentine hits a three. Yeah, the turnover number is low. It's one of the lower numbers of the year for the Bulls. But, man, you give Kawhi Leonard and a bunch of three-point shooters who can run the floor opportunities to run with the ball. That's how it ends up being 12 turnovers to 22
Because 12 turnovers is not bad.
It's a very good
That's
number,
a very
especially
good number
for this team.
But when they convert, 10 of the 12, that's just, and they got 58 points in the paint. The Bulls got 50, but before that, there was a big discrepancy, big gap. 57 points off the bench. The Bulls had 46 points. So there was areas the Bulls were right there with them. But those turnovers are going to be really when you look back on this, giving up 22 points.
Well, and it goes to show, again, the Bulls have had great performances. They've had strong shooting nights. Zach LaVine is playing at an all-star level as Mann scores that one. But against these types of teams, you got to have near-perfect nights when you're at the level that the Bulls are at compared to the Clippers.
Well, and I tell you, they've got to get more production out of Daniel Gafford. 8 points today as a starter. He only took one shot, 2 points. He had a couple of, 2 or 3 turnovers.
The 4 minutes to start the game was really bad. It was bad.
Yeah,
he knows, and he knows it too. He called himself out this week. He knows his play needs to be better.
He's got to get himself mentally ready to play because now there's no excuse. You got Wendell out. You got Lowry out. There's minutes to be had out there to show the coach that you want those minutes and you want to be in the rotation. But right now, he's not giving them what they need inside.
Traveling violation on Kabengele here. Adam Makoka and Cristiano Felicio both in as well for the Bulls. Good to see Adam back out there after he was dealing with a concussion issue a few weeks ago.
But the bench played well. Thaddeus come off to 14 points. Satoransky 17.
Yeah, Satoransky a season high. Arcidiacono. That won't go. And that'll do it. Kawhi Leonard with 33.